What'd you think of Pat McAfee when he was working at Barstool?
Bro, I've always said it. Like I've always said, Pat is, I think, the biggest star like in the industry. I think he's got it, man. He's got that. I'm a big wrestling fan, or I was. I kind of fell off as an adult, but I do often view things through the lens of the WWF, WWE, and obviously he literally does that. But even before he had worked with them, he was a wrestler. He was a personality. He would cut a promo. He was unbelievable on the mic. He had the professional background, professional sports background that obviously just gives you like instant credibility. Got money to invest, the right attitude to like go after it. It was always, I was always a huge fan of him. Like I was like, we should keep him at all costs, but he was destined to be on his own. That's a guy that doesn't really need a umbrella to be under.
How do you think it's going to work out at ESPN for him?
I think
does that seem like a long-term fit?
I don't see why not. Pat was never like a edgy, inflammatory type of guy. So when people were like, "Oh, he's censored," I'm like, that show's always been like a bunch of buddies talking about football and goofing around. It's not like it's a sex show. It's not like they talk about politics. It's not like they're taking a stance on social issues. It's always been wrestling, football, and like just the guys being the guys. So maybe cleans up his language a little bit. Maybe there's a couple topics he can't touch, but for the most part, I would imagine the Pat McAfee show stays the Pat McAfee show, and it's just now broadcast on the mothership.